Welcome to Shangfa YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. We begin with the truth behind the Malakal Baliet boat incident. And before we start with this latest update, please help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. We begin with our top-breaking story. New evidence has surfaced regarding the deadly incident involving a boat that traveled from Malakal to Baliet. Six young sailors lost their life in what sources describe as a planned betrayal carried out under government authority in Apanal. Today at Shanghai News, we bring you the full timeline, the evidence and testimonies gathered from a reliable source on the ground. A boat belonged to a businessman by the name Deng Goch, a well-known trader from Nasser, was requested by the deputy governor of Upper Nile State, Angok Deng. According to the information, the boat is normally used for transporting passengers and goods along the River Nile. According to the source close to the businessman, the deputy governor requested the boat to help transport government soldiers, SSPDF, from Malakal to Baliet, and medical supply for injured people in the area. And the businessman reportedly accepted the request, but he raised a serious concern. All his sailors were Nur, and due to tension between communities, he feared they could be targeted by youth in Baliet. He asked the deputy governor to provide different sailor or to guarantee full protection for his crew. But so say the deputy governor promised that everything would be safe. He reportedly told the owner that the soldier traveling in the boat would protect the sailors and no one would touch them. Their safety was in his hand. With the promise, the journey began. The boat departed from Malakal carrying government soldiers. The Nuer sailor operating the boat medicine for injured civilians. The trip continued without any reported problem until they arrived in Baliet County. And this is where the story takes a painful turn. According to information gathered by trusted source, after the boat arrived in Baliet, the deputy governor allegedly called the soldier who had been transported in the same boat. He reportedly gave a shocking order: kill the sailor and take the boat. The reason, because the sailors were Nuer from Nasser. Multiple sources say the soldiers then turned their gun on the unarmed sailor and killed all six of them at close range. The incident has left families broken, communities in shock, and many questioning the leadership in Upper Nile. Some sources believe that the attack was linked to the recent killing in Adong Payam, where Nuer youth attacked Adong and killed more than 84 youth and stole more than 5,000 cattle, according to the information. Government force may have been looking for revenge, but did not want to confront the Nuer army directly. Instead, they allegedly targeted innocent young sailor who had nothing to do with the conflict. This has raised major questions. Why use a humanitarian mission as a trap? Why betray young worker who trusted government guarantees? Why was the boat seized? Why target civilians based on their country of origin? Well, Shanghai News has been informed that residents in Malakal town are worried about rising tension. Many want that the deputy governor Ngok Deng Joe continue to play a dangerous role in national politics. Community leaders advise civilians to remain alert and avoid unnecessary movement until security is stabilized. This tragedy leaves many questions that authorities must answer. Six innocent young men died after trusting a government official who promised protection. Their families now mourn, and the truth behind this incident must be fully exposed. Some are blaming the new Governor Jacob Dollar. They say that it was Jacob Dollar who forced these young men to go to Baliet, knowing that there were a recent clash between the Norway army and the youth in Baliet that led to many youths died when that incident occurred. Let's look at SOA members defect to SPLM in Mayandit. SPLIO and SOA, according to the information, they defected. In other breaking political news, Unity State has recorded a major defection as more than 138 members of SPLMIU and the South Sudan Opposition Alliance moved to the ruling SPLM party, according to the information. The public declaration took place in Bentiu during an official ceremony. Those who defected say they now support the SPLM political agenda and development program. According to SPLM Secretary General in Unity State, Dr. Saman Shortyear, the new members joined willingly. They expressed confidence in the SPLM leadership. They promised to participate in peace and unity effort in the country. Shortyear welcomed the new members, saying the defection show growing trust in SPLM policies, a desire for peace, hope for stability in Unity State. He also encouraged other groups to come together and end local political division. This move could influence local government formation, upcoming political activities, and coalition. Unity State continue to be one of the most politically active regions, and this shift may reshape future alliances. Shanghai News will continue monitoring reaction from SPLMIO leadership and local communities. Let's move on to Machar trial resume. Witness take the stand. Now in Juba, where the high-profile court case involving first Vice President Dr. Riek Machar resumed this morning. The trial includes several senior SPLM, SPLIO members. It is one of the most watched court cases in the country, attracting national and international attention. Today's session focuses on key witness testimony. As the court reopened, witnesses were called to present evidence. Lawyers from both sides made argument. The court reviewed previous submission. Security remained tight around the building. The testimony presented today is expected to play an important role in the next court decision. Across the country, reactions are mixed. Some say the trial is political, others believe it is part of legal process. Many citizens simply want peace and stability, no more political tension. The hearing will continue in the coming days. Shanghai News will give update as information become available. Uh, Another top story: First Lady Ayen Mayandit dismiss CWC board. Our final news story: the First Lady of South Sudan, Mary Ayen Mayadit, has dismissed all 12 members of the board of Director of Concern for Women and Children, CWC. The dismissal order was issued on 19 November 2025. Board members removed include advisor, legal representative, senior officials such as Honorable Achan Agot Akich, Malwana Mazala Yuel Got, and Honorable Kom Kom Geng, and Honorable Adur Denkir. The directive cite government reforms, institutional restructuring, the need to strengthen management efficiency. The First Lady thanks the outgoing members for their service. CWC management has been ordered to immediately implement the change, begin process of recruiting or appointing new leadership, continue all ongoing program without interruption. CWC play a key role in supporting women, children, and vulnerable families across South Sudan. This major leadership change could reshape the direction of the organization in the coming years. Bana we kaler kon lat korodian mi jiram jidit gwas me gor jeno jin der subscribe ka chang fa YouTube channel ko mi tem ci bare dar cho mala ci be keje bana je tok leren yam andana de kon to keje jo ban linga ken yam bala le dan ci tok doro shwal ke me malakal rey wik ka malakal shala do ne shabot me kap ngwen nuore dang bakel lagman nuore dang bakel to ken kenetin kontin chal ke seller kinet kon la ger bot la ger ken ke boni jen ban lingone ngwen dang bakel shala do ken shakanak doro shal ko Baliet ban je linka do dan en che to ko je ko se very important de kon ling chana e to gwa da dan to go tinari ka me duwar ca tuok ni pan ke pan kaja chala do ne right now right corner che tek dupti shalat do badan tuogori kaja no kan evident konen chano ngwasme ti chejek te banyo ya kel chala do ne bot jen ka Malakal we ka Baliet re bot kana mo ngwani dang bakel tikre de ngwani nori ke de ni ken kan de ni to kap ke kwa ken kan kwa to kan kwa to kon nu kan ka cham kan wal ti wa nu ne de kon te ka Baliet ka ko ri tok mi change ka jan la rame ka chang fa YouTube channel bana tin kon lat ko bana ka link do bana shi kan to ka jan chala do bod jene dungut ka me gwanya gasa mi chale deng goch wa jena ram ngai ke long mela trader ka Nasser jen charge request deputy governor dunga final state angok deng jena kwere rode kapanal shaodor shajetup wajen charach ke ramadan la kwere nyam chinaro ke jen businessman shal ke deng gochene ko jen barach kanechin kontin tinte ke bonike ka jo chalat gwaseme wachi jen businessman me mishal ke deng goch wajen chelug ne ke nyam chelad no shine ka chikan bu ko ne ka ka nuore ka gui kon pai kor pai tok so kuje mo shana goro de ne ka de ka we doro mo mishal ke Baliet ni no unless ne me dong cha ka kula gang cha mo ke de mi cha kam ke de kan me de ngwan to de kan ka kula gang shwayo nong na kele jen wuda mo mishala ngok tengo deputy governor of Apenal ka jo chalat gwas me ke report shanon kon deputy governor sheri kwete chulat no baji mo ke boni an gwasa mo chayo nong na kele no babu ndo to ba ka kan boni wut ko mishal ke denga chani ken ne ke tin kon la ngwen no dang bakel ti shala do jel ke jen bodo mo ka chawonak ban do bidana chiri ke kulo to go ban jeli si businessman si no gono be buni ka bagana bakana no kel ka nuare ka dang bakalin kon ngar ka buni but ko ngai kon dial kor dan ci tuok dor mom shal ka Baliet do no chelung ke nyam bar kor me cha convince a deputy governor no ba full protection ba je to ba ne to ba ka gang shwe nong na ka kel no tele ka we jen do ba dan chu ngwen nu ra to tin ke bot ka gar ka bot ko ne la jel chu chu chot rei bot ka ngwen mo che chwa jen 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 ci deputy governor shela do ne ne term larik ba ka dil gang no jen jo ran cha kwen so from there shan me cha yuri alika then chi gari yu te pin e rei bot kana mo ti tine te kondi la di ni ti greida ka te kwa ken te greida chet ka walan kono kwa nung ji bone jen jen en pin mi she bot je jena ka malakal ka bedi ni ko de nja ju no gari ti atel mlat ka lun joko gwa no na che chu gwa but ke report sha no gwa se me mi she ngene mo shi ka chop doro mo mishal ka Baliet do wa sha ga shwal rar ani adini tin content wenam and wenamo chai order riken go nagake cha ga ya kamrar then when we ga dang bakali chai nakan gan no to jen report an cha no gwas meni and tem right now bel ka kwera na ka malakal no jen te tedo ne kan jen businessman mo man ti ngwan no ja ko ba kan nung bot shabu do mo cha yu nyogo mulat ke jeken ne tet kon la jang gwa dan ti ko yetoktin ka shagar sha yu nak so jen dan ti to ko no antem ajere ga dan choro lat ramadan belke ramadan la kwer ki governor dung malakal ni governor Jacob dollar so jen dan choro lat no dan bakel sha kan rewishin winami wana kala rado dien gwas me de konoding kuma SPLM mai wo kan bona chal ke so wa shi members ni ken chika tia shi ko kuma SPLM no dora chal ke mayandit jen gwada danen chika tia itin re wiki into state chala de ne chi ne ri chop ko kor jen jor badak charo dien wo ko kuma SPLM wo kan kuma so chi kan ko kuma right ke kid mayadit ka SPLM party she can lat publicly ke she can declare you can binti wono kan she katai she can work kuma kirma yadit according to SPLM Secretary General Rewiki Interstate un mshale Dictor Saman short year jelada no she ni members to chop ko koru jendang jogo badak she katai she ga bin ko kuma SPLM pin kirma yadit so cha jo me cha jalat no ka cha jalinga no she SPLM shigala do ne la short ye shela do shaka welcome ka new members tin kona chi we ka kum kirma yadit kani nok na yo kum SPLM we ka wenyam ka nok mal jen ta dan chi te ka je but kan kum SPLMIO kan respond ke tala comment ka kwi ka mi to ga ne ke swa no chi ne ken chi ka te chi we ka kum man ta kirma yadit tin ban tin kon lat ko rin ban ka gor ka lodien wana ka dung Dr. Riek Machar lukan cha lukan wale an wale ka jen shanga me sha luk cha jetok jen lukan jen dang ro widra odien sherme jen an wale cha tok luka mo ko ba ne diala kontila witness ni ba ka wonyo committee ka jen shanga wale ko gor ka jen obatin kon lat ko ren ba ka ngajen go wukedi luk Dr. Riek Machar me pende pinya jen be malbi no ngoni kano ngai ka jen wotel dwer mi che dwir ka ta danen chalat ka je re logo mo men chala do balat chala do ne ba tidiala kontin ne kontin lado shikore to katikan kanenten bikan jodien bikan to ben walle re ler kan me ni chala do gor kan de ka mo la witness ne de ka potak kuma watandien lokano de jode de face den de jenen ke wanken shirka mangai kono dalken ko tandien shekene Dr. Machar ka ke tandien letken medan letken so mishit kana me agenda na to an wale bana mella information ka kwi Dr. Machar ka ta danen cha lu jen wale ban je jega yo ko gwasen be bana full report bana joling one ka first lady ayen mayadit she kir mayadit chala do jen kwar ka CWC and chega meni jen wajen director of the concern for women and children concern for women CWC alajen share all staff members ka bona dan and waje cheka josh kandial she ne diale che ga joj che advisor che joj che legal representative che ga joj che senior official such as honorable Achan Agot che joj che Malwana Mazala Yul che joj che honorable Kom Geng che joj che honorable Adio Denkel che joj so a mi chala den che kirmi yadi de mere wich ke juba antama wati kitin bi ne ko ken bi kan nyoko mo kwa ka la board mi jidit ne me da jan ler dan de kon nyakel ka shang fa YouTube channel mi jira mi jidit gwa seme ka shang fa YouTube channel go jen wojin de subscribe ko de notification bell de je twany ba ko mi te mi ci bere da shwa mala shi be kiji jen gwadan ban chung tin an biya ta kamal bye bye